Hey, what's up everybody, Nexel here. Today we are playing Kingdom Hearts Union Cross and we are going to attempt the January Big Bonus Challenge. We are going to try and limit ourselves to not using such OP tactics like Supernova Renew or using Kingdom Hearts 3 Elsa. We're going to try our best to kind of limit ourselves because I heard this Big Bonus Challenge is actually kind of easy. So I'm not looking forward to that. I actually kind of like a challenge. So we'll see how it all works out. So we're going to do our regular Union Cross maintenance. So we are going to, again, do the big bonus challenge. We'll have to do PvP for sure. We'll maybe do PvE. I'm not really sure if I want to do that quite yet. But we've actually got Union Cross right now. So let's do Union Cross for the next 30-ish minutes. And let's build some cross coins and hopefully have enough to at least get the gems down the way. Hey, Nick, what's up? Why do I have 2 retracted messages from you? All right, let's go ahead, hop in here. It's easy with a shared Elsa. Yeah, see, it's like, that's like disheartening. Because I like it. I kind of like a challenge. Also, Jason, what's up, man? How are you? But yeah, I kind of like a challenge. So, I don't know. I wish that these big bonus challenges were a little bit harder, but at the same time, it's super awesome that it's a free 3K jewels. Like, I wish it was as hard as the Organization 13 challenges, where you really had to think your way through the enemies. That was actually really fun. I actually had a really good time with that. But I don't suspect I'd have too much of a problem with Kingdom Hearts 3 with Kingdom Hearts 3 Dusk, and then Kingdom Hearts 3 Elsa, which is just, honestly, like, Kingdom Hearts 3 Elsa is probably one of the best medals in the entire game right now. And you know what? I will probably, maybe I'll do some not tickets, so you don't have tickets right now, some draw points pulls today. Maybe. I kind of want to do, like, some form of pulls. Yo, this No Hard guy, I was actually playing Union Cross with them yesterday. I remember that name because he was always the damage MVP. Alright, so let's go ahead and grab these. Classes, again, be fun. Oh, yeah, that's right. The semester starts, it started up last week, right? If I remember. I don't know how it works for like other countries or whatnot, but I know U.S. schools started classes last week, if not this week. But yeah, so we're going to play Union Cross for a little bit. We're going to build these cross coins because right now there are free jewels on the line. Or I'm sorry, free gems. And I guess free jewels. We've got that on the line. So we're going to go ahead and do some cross missioning right now. And then at about like 25 more minutes after we do that, we're going to go ahead and switch to the big bonus challenge, give it a little bit of a run, and then we are going to raid. Do we raid? Nah, nobody wants to watch me raid. That's just a super long and tedious process. Like, when I used to do competitive raiding, oh my gosh, I would, I'd probably be watching a movie pretty much at the same time, or watching some TV as I just sat there for an hour. More than an hour, technically, because I do it like 3-4 times a day. Back when I was like a really intensive raider, I do it like 3-4 times a day, and then just watch a movie. So yeah, nobody wants to watch me raid, so we're not gonna do that today. We've still got, what day is it today? It is Tuesday, so we've still got like 5 more days to complete the raid challenges for the weekly jewels. So not super concerned about that. So yeah, we won't raid today. Let's focus our time after Union Cross. After we get the kettle kind of cooking, we are going to switch over to the big bonus challenge, and we're going to try our best to again limit ourselves like we did for the villains challenge, where we started with pretty much a Kingdom Hearts 3 Kairi A and Kingdom Hearts 3 Lee, and then we're going to build off from there, seeing how easy we can take care of it. Ace Vortex, what's up? Union Cross crashed for the first time because oh my gosh. KR22 and TVA, as well as Kingdom Hearts 3 Yen Sid, man, those things just destroy, like, the frame rate for this game. I could only imagine how, like, really bad it is. Hopefully no one's using KR22 or Kingdom Hearts 3 Yen Sid. Even right there, Ancient Light actually kind of took quite a bit of frames there. Oh, there it was. I saw it for like a split second. Someone had Yen Sid or KR22. That's kind of funny. They were probably super excited to release these new animations, and then it's like the animations actually broke the frame rate of the game. They are really cool, though. Don't get me wrong. They do look super sweet with the whole like fireworks looking thing. Save jewels for remind. Yes, yeah. The rest of my jewels right now are being saved for remind. So I've got like 30k-ish jewels on top of the 20k in level up avatar boards and whatever's in my presence box right now. That's all saved for remind. I'm hoping we get a new Kyrie medal, like an attacking Kyrie medal, and not like a weird attacking Kyrie medal like Kyrie B. I mean like a real attacking Kyrie medal. Like that thing is cast in like holy or flare or mega flare or something like that. That would honestly be probably like one of my favorite Kyrie medals of all time if she was able to cast that. It was also funny though because there's all those memes floating around for Remind that are just like mild blood, mild language, mild violence, and then it's all these memes of Kyrie just like being super, super aggressive against Xehanort. It's actually kind of funny. If you haven't seen them, I would definitely check them out. Ooh, right there, that frame rate with someone's using KR22 or Kingdom Hearts 3 NCID here because it is breaking the frame rate. It's kind of annoying how tedious this part is, though. Like, I'm not even playing. The thing's set on auto. It's set on to, like, auto supernovas. I'm not even, like, focusing on what's going on here. And it actually makes it kind of hard because, like, I can't watch TV on stream because I feel like that's super rude to ignore my audience like that. And then I just got to keep doing this. Like, just moving my thumb across the screen like this and then just letting it play itself. So it's kind of boring, actually. Let's see. That's why a lot of people are saying, like, there's really not much going on in Union Cross right now because there sort of really isn't. Like, the big bonus challenge, people are completing that super fast, so that's not, like, particularly exciting. And there's no real other events minus the event coins, which takes up pretty much all my AP. Like, that's where it all goes. Maybe I'll raid a little bit later. Actually, now that I think about it, based on how much AP we have, we'll raid later. But if we have enough AP, we're good. Mara, how I'm doing? I am doing pretty okay. I am doing pretty all right. I've just got like a few presentations to make and work, you know, all the normal stuff. I got to start. Actually, I got to study. I got to be like really cranking down on studying right now. But yeah, so that is where I'm at right now. That is it's a pretty good spot to be. I'm at a good spot. You know, I feel good. Feeling healthy, even though I just ate like a whole plate of Spam and rice. But I am feeling good. Thanks for asking. Ace, I think for Kyrie, she's not going to focus on PSM anymore, but only upright strength, general strength, and lower. Yo, what if for Remind, they broke the buff cap and made Kyrie and Xion make a comeback as buffers? That'd be kind of fun. I think that'd be kind of fun. Where it's like their regular attack increases your metal strength by like 3,000 or something like that. That'd be crazy. That would be crazy. And I'd pull for it anyways. Because like there's two types of metals that we absolutely 100% without question have to pull for in this game. And those are Kyrie metals and Aqua metals. We gotta pull for them. It's just principle at that point. Bastion. Hey friend, please help me find a way to complete the last quest without Elsa or second form. We will take a look. We're going to do that in about 20 more minutes. So we're going to finish up Union Cross. We're going to get as many cross coins as we can. Because, again, there are Sun Gems, Moon Gems, Power Speed, Magic Gems. These are on the line. And more or less, as long as you're willing to dedicate the time, they're free. So I'm going to go ahead and earn my free jewels, or my free gems, I guess, and jewels, right here. And then at about 20 more minutes, we are going to do the big bonus challenge. And we're going to do it the same way we did before, where we're going to cut down our sub slots down to 0. And then we are going to try with as few medals as possible, seeing how far we can get until we need to start adding things like sub slots or multiple medals. So we're going to see if we can do it without sub slots and then go from there. I don't think we'll be able to do it without sub slots. This game is now oriented towards people having sub slots, so I don't know if I'll be able to do it, but we're gonna try our best. We're gonna pull out every single rabbit out of the hat in order to see what we can cook out here. Jason, not ready for another buff cap anytime soon. You never know. It's been like a full year and a month since the last buff cap increase, so I wouldn't be surprised if it came out. Especially since how long has Naminé had to cook right now? Naminé came out in like November, I believe. November, October-ish, I think. Oh, no, it was October because I remember I said, hey, it's something spooky and it's Naminé. So it's been about 3 months. 3 months of having Kingdom Hearts 3 Naminé be able to run around. Yeah, I could see I could see something new coming up soon. I really thought something new would come out sooner, actually. That nominee is, like, just really, really gross. Umbra, hi, what's up? How's it going? How is it going? We are going to be doing Union Cross for the next 20 minutes. Then we are going to switch over to the big bonus challenge. And then we are going to, I think that's it. Really, what's on the table for today is the big bonus challenge. And then some PvP. What else do we do? I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's all we got. We don't have any new story quests as far as I know, so that's not on the table right now. We can do PvE a little bit because the end of the month is approaching, so I got to be able to do that. But yeah, we'll take a look. Ace Vortex, maybe an override medal that gives you plus 5,000 strength for 2 turns, regardless of how many strengths Dark Riku buffs you. An override medal. See, the thing about that is that Dark Riku is the only one that has minus strength on him. Like, no other medal has that mechanic, and it was probably because, I don't know, I feel like they kind of made a mistake. I feel like Dark Riku was kind of a mistake because of that minus strength thing. Because maybe they found out, like, if you do enough minus strength, you can actually turtle your way through missions, which I feel like is something they've been avoiding lately. So I'm not really sure. But I would love a new Kairi medal. Like, that would be super sweet. Because, like, okay, Kingdom Hearts 3 Kairi A came out and broke the format. Like, just completely demolished it. And then over time, you know, better medals, or, like, medals that rounded out Kairi's buffs came out. And then Kairi B came out, and I was super excited. I mean, I didn't think she was super broken, but giving a plus 5,000 upright strength on Supernova alone was actually pretty good. And then to be able to give plus 1,000 more if you had her with extra attack, and then oddly enough, plus 1,000 defense if you had extra attack. I didn't think it was super great, but it was kind of a nice addition. And then I'm just like, you know what? I hope we get like a super, and it was the first medal with Kairi with a Keyblade. Like, I had to, it's just principle. And then I hope we have a new Kairi medal coming up in like, how many days? 2 days. I actually got a purchase remind. Like, I didn't pre-order it because I'm like, it's DLC. Like, it's all digital. So I have to actually pre-order it. And I would love to watch the concert via stream, but it would get my channel shut down. So we're not going to do that, unfortunately. Bastion, there's 2 ways with speed. I have 2 Terranort, 1 Larxene, 1 Gula. Also no problems with Lee and his traits. With magic, I have Ava, Kairi B with good traits, 2 Naminé, wow, just in case, and the big Heartless of San Francisco. Are you talking about Dark Baymax? I think that's what you're talking about. Let's see. Kyoko, just dropping by to say hello. Not gonna be here long. Gotta head to bed soon as you have an appointment. No worries. Yeah, no, I'm honestly glad that you just stopped by. It's really nice when, you know, you just see names that you haven't seen in a long time. Like, I haven't streamed too much in literally the entire month of December. So it's kind of nice to be able to stream again, seeing some familiar faces, seeing some familiar names, and just being able to hang out. Like, honestly, it's just a good time. Umbra, I'm doing well. Just, oh man, Umbra, you always make the best food. Oh my gosh. Like, whenever you post it in the Discord, they look so good. My goodness. Jason, I think he means the rock troll. Oh, yes, rock troll. You know, arguably, I would say the rock troll is actually slightly better than Dissidia Sephiroth. Like, it depends on what you're looking for, because Dissidia Sephiroth has the PvE or the PvP defense break, but at the same time, Rock Troll buffs all reverse medals, and that's pretty good. So I would actually make the argument that I like Rock Troll a lot better than Dissidia Sephiroth, actually. Also, Bastion, don't forget, you fight the Rock Troll in the, how to say this without any spoilers. You fight it in Olympus Coliseum. And I can't specify when, but I remember that you fight them there. Ace Vortex, we still need Toybox Sora, Ansem the Wise, Rage Form Sora, Alias Dylan, and the Secret Boss. The Secret Boss, honestly, was meh. Like, it was so uninspired in comparison to past ones. Like, the Phantom was crazy, Kurt Zisa was crazy, and I guess the Secret Boss this time had to be, like, a Heartless, because, like, they're not going to make you fight Yozora, or they're not going to make you fight the Master of Masters. Like, that ain't going to happen. So, let's see. Bastion, that's my opinions. My party has an Elsa, but even if I copy it, I can't clear it just in case I have the green Supernova Aqua that recovers supernovas. Okay. Okay, we'll see what we can do. Again, we're going to try and limit ourselves, because apparently, like, this big bonus challenge isn't, like, too particularly difficult. But, yeah, we're going to try our DIY critical mode and see what, like, the minimum we can possibly do is. I guess it would make sense if we actually add subslots before adding on multiple tier 10s, because the likelihood of someone having multiple tier 10s is a lot weaker than them having subslots. So yeah, we'll do subslots first. Umbra, in terms of medals, I got an attack boost 11 and paralyzed skill for my booster Dissidia Leon. That's good. That's honestly, I actually, on my free-to-play account, I put attack boost 11 max paralysis on my Dissidia Leon as well. I have no traits, but I'm preparing it for future use. Perfect. Yeah, no, that's fine. That is totally okay. The thing is, I'm kind of scared because I don't know when they're going to release more traits for those medals. Like, it was kind of a miracle that Sephiroth came out just now, so that we can get more. But at the same time, none of the other medals got, like, some sort of trait board release. So that was one of the things I just put in my, you know, things to watch before actually pulling from the draw points banner. And one of them was just, you don't get traits. You just don't get traits. So, let's see. How is that video doing? Like, it's so interesting being able to see analytics on YouTube and just kind of seeing how it all goes, you know, where people, like, stop looking at the video. Like, it'll tell you, like, at 8 minutes you lost, like, 10% viewership. It's crazy. Let's see. And it even tells you how many minutes. Like, honestly, YouTube's analytics page is, like, pretty sweet to be able to look at. Yeah, see, okay, so the average view duration for my draw points deal video is 6 minutes and 22 seconds, which is only 32% of the whole video. So I don't even know, like, what people are watching, or at the very least, I haven't really checked it out. Oops. But yeah, it's super interesting stuff. YouTube's analytics page is, like, really, really cool to look at. Kyoko, I also started my second run through Persona 5. I beat the second palace. Won't spoil stuff. My favorite character is Makoto. Yes, Makoto's my favorite. But yeah, Persona 5, I'm going to be actually streaming Persona 5 The Royal coming up in March this year. So I've got actually down the pipeline, there's quite a few games that I want to stream. So we're going to be streaming Final Fantasy VII Remake. We're going to be streaming Persona 5 The Royal. Obviously, we're going to be doing Kingdom Hearts 3 Remind in a few days, actually. I wanted to stream Final Fantasy VIII, but I was playing it on a PS2, and unfortunately the PS2... I don't have, like, the equipment necessary to stream PS2 games. So, unfortunately, I was out of luck there. Sorry, my heater is, like, blasting at me, and, like, it's just getting kind of toasty. This is a Uniqlo sweater, so it's actually pretty warm. But, yeah, what other games do I want to stream? I don't know what else I want to stream. I would love to stream my run-through Pokemon Sword right now. That would be super cool if I could do that. But, unfortunately... I can't do that because my Switch dock is, like, broken and doesn't work with my Elgato. Like, it's strange. It works on, like, regular monitors and stuff, but it doesn't pair well with my Elgato. I'm not sure why. So, like, I've tried it on other people's Switch docks and it works. So it's not my Switch. It's got to be the dock. So unless I'm some kind of mechanical engineer that can fix this dock or something like that, I don't know if I'll be able to stream any Switch games soon. I'd love to also stream Super Smash Bros. Like, that would be super sweet. Speaking of Super Smash Bros., like, why did they pick Byleth? Oh, I also have Fire Emblem 3 Heroes. I'd love to stream that, but I can't. But, yeah, what? Save money. I'd love to stream Fire Emblem 3 Heroes. I just bought the game. It was on sale for Christmas for, like, $40, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to play it eventually, and everyone's hyping it up, so got to play that. But going back to Super Smash Bros., I don't know how I feel about Byleth being the last character from the DLC. Like, I was kind of hoping it would be Sora, actually. I think Sora was the #1 request in, what countries was it? It was the U.S., and I think Japan. And it was second place somewhere else, but I forgot where. But yeah, I was kind of hoping it would have been Sora. Ace Vortex, there's already a Remind supposed leak. It's only a soundtrack, but... Oh, the soundtrack, if I remember it correctly, is just the World of Trace soundtrack. Like, of course there's a leak. The concert showed last July. Or at least, I think... When did I go? I went in, like, July, August, something like that. Somewhere around that time, I went and watched World of Trace. I actually got my package in the mail, finally, from World of Trace, and it's got, like, some cool stuff that I'm going to actually make a video for. It's got my t-shirt in there. It's got my, what's it called? The Oathkeeper and Oblivion Conductor batons. I'm super excited to make a video for that, just showing y'all what it looks like. Just really, really hyped for that. Umbra, I'm kind of conflicted on which medal to actually trade since I got a boosted Demix from the points banner, but I like my Leon medal. I would go with the Leon medal because we're already at tier 10s right now. Copy medals will probably last you a lot longer, but if you're looking for, like, because see, the thing about copy medals is that if you don't have medals to copy, like, what's the point? So I think I would go with the Leon because of how much utility it's got built into it. And then the Demix, as long as you got a lead to put on your friend slot, like, I'm not too particularly concerned. Like, I don't even use my Demix anymore. Maybe it's because I have the Kingdom Hearts 3 Dusk, but that would be my thought on it, is that, like, you need medals to copy, you know, and you can't just copy nothing. So I would, if you could build a good base of, like, medals to copy, I'd be down for the Demix. But if you still need to build up on the medals that you've got, I'd go with a Leon. Ace Vortex, it's called Yazora's theme. I listen. Is it the same one that plays during the Centurion minigame in Kingdom Hearts 3? Kyoka, I can't wait for Royal. I sadly accidentally spoiled myself because I read a wiki page for a character and control myself. Won't say what character or spoil any. Yeah, don't say anything because I'm super excited. The only thing I know about P5 Royal is Kasumi. And the only reason I know that is because of 1, fan artwork, and 2, Star Ocean Anamnesis. Kasumi is, like, my most played character in Star Ocean Anamnesis, actually. Ace Vortex, Sakurai flipped a bird on us to those who didn't want another Fire Emblem character. Yeah, honestly, like, I love the Fire Emblem characters. They're, like, among my favorite characters to use, because I love sword characters. Like, my favorite character in Smash is Link, even though he's not, like, super meta. Link's always been my main since Super Smash Bros. 64. So, I've always been a Link main. I like Lucina. I like playing as... Who else do I like playing as? My mains are Lucina, Link, Inkling Girl, and who else? That's really about it in terms of mains. Oh, and Joker. Joker, too. But yeah, I love the Fire Emblem characters. But man, it was just so weird because they were like, oh, we're going to release all these third-party DLCs. You know, we've got Joker from Persona. We've got Hero from Dragon's Quest. We've got Banjo and Kazooie from Banjo and Kazooie. And then they got Terry from King of Fighters. And then it's just like, oh, hey, by the way, Byleth. Like, you're going to wrap up a super crazy collab lineup with something that's Nintendo-based. And I don't know. I wasn't feeling it. I would have much accepted Waluigi over Byleth because Waluigi was, like, in demand since Melee. So I don't know why they picked Byleth. I'm not a fan, but at the same time, you know what? I didn't make the character. I didn't make the mechanics, so I'm kind of like just the customer on this side. So I got to be like, all right, you know, whatever. I already bought the fighter pass. I guess I'll get Byleth. So hopefully Season 2 Fighter Pass is going to have some crazy great collabs in there. I'm looking forward to it a lot. Umbra, for Byleth, it's more or less a tradition to include the new Fire Emblem protagonist in Smash. It's how Fire Emblem got to the West with Melee introducing Marth and Roy. That's true. That is actually historically true. Joke's on Sakura. I like Byleth and Fire Emblem. Don't say anything about Three Houses because I haven't played it yet. And all my friends were, like, super jazzed on it. And, like, we were at Buffalo Wild Wings and they were, oh my gosh, my favorite character. And I was just like, I don't know what you guys are talking about, but I'm enjoying these celery sticks. So I am excited to play it, but right now I am playing Pokemon Sword, and I want to finish that, and then I will start Fire Emblem. I will start Fire Emblem after Pokemon Sword, and apparently I lose my Switch in June, because my little brother wants to play all the expansion stuff for Pokemon Shield, because he got Shield, I got Sword, so he's going to play all the expansion stuff, so I lose my Switch in June, so I got to make sure I beat Fire Emblem before that. Kyoka, might DM you sometime about Persona 5 just to talk about it. Sure, absolutely. I could talk about Persona 5 like for days. It was such a good game. Oh my gosh, the ending like brings a tear to your eye. Loved it. All right, 5 more minutes, and then we are going to switch over to the big bonus challenge and see how well we can build a DIY critical mode. All right, we just got to keep getting these eggs here, because these eggs still drop coins, actually. So it's like I'm never going to make damage MVP, so I might as well just get free coins that way. It's actually funny. Okay, so the reason I wasn't posting anything this past week was actually because I was at a wedding this past weekend. And then it was a wedding, you know, with some friends. And then they're all watching this show called The Circle. And then they're all just like, hey, dude, you remind us of this guy in The Circle. And I'm just like, I don't know. I don't watch reality TV. Like, I've never watched reality TV. And so they're just like, yeah, you remind us of this guy named Shoebomb. And so I was like, you know, that's just them. That's just my high school friends. You know, we're all just kind of playing jokes, having fun. And then I come home, and I talk to my brother who watches reality TV. And I'm just like, yo, dude, have you ever watched this show called The Circle? And he's like, yeah, dude, I watched both seasons of the UK Circle, and then I just watched the US one live. And then I was like, yeah, it's so weird. One of my friends was saying that I remind them of this character. He's like, is it that dude named Shoebomb? And I was like, and so if any of you guys watch reality TV, I really don't know if anyone on my channel does, because I don't watch reality TV. I never talk about it. So I don't know if anyone in my channel watches reality TV, but if you watch The Circle, which is on Netflix, and you see this guy named Shoebomb, let me know if like we're similar, because that would be kind of funny. I'd get a good kick out of it. I don't watch reality TV. Even after they told me to watch it, I didn't watch it. Reality TV just isn't my swing. Right now, I'm like watching The Simpsons on Disney+. Kyoka, the people attacking the Smash devs over Byleth are silly. Just don't attack people. Sakurai's poor. Right, see, it's like, I get it. Like, again, I'm a customer. Like, I don't really get rights to complain about a new character design. But it was just such a strange, sequence of, like, Joker from Persona, nothing Nintendo related. Hero from Dragon Quest, nothing Nintendo related. Banjo and Kazooie from Rare Games. King of Fighters Terry, and then another Nintendo character. I don't know. It's like it psychologically made you think that it was going to be a third-party character. And then it ended up just being a Fire Emblem character. Like, it was almost like, it just seemed like, I don't know. I didn't like it. I personally couldn't say I liked it. Like, I will appreciate Byleth when He/She comes out. And I'm definitely going to give it a run, you know, give him a try, see how it works, see if it plays with my playstyle of how I like to play Super Smash. But it's just like, whoa, you know? They actually had popularity polls for which characters different countries wanted to see come to Smash, and I don't think Byleth was in any of the top 3 as far as I remember. I remember I saw Gino. I actually saw Lloyd from Tales of Symphonia on there. Sora was in there. So I just don't know. It just seems so left field. And now, actually, the fighter lineup for Fighter Pass 6 has been set. So if someone, I don't know who, would want to, if someone wants to just, like, hack whatever Nintendo system, like, whatever network, and go to jail for the sole purpose of revealing those 6 characters, like, that would be pretty crazy. Because, again, they're set. Like, we just don't know their moves. We don't know how they play. We don't even know if their models have been built yet. So it would be kind of interesting. It would be kind of interesting to see who are the 6 new players that they decided to put in Super Smash Bros. I mean, regardless, you know, people are going to complain about Byleth or whatever, but it's not going to change the fact that people are going to buy it. I'm still going to buy it. I don't even know who's in Fighter Pass 6. It could be nobody I care about, and I'm still going to buy Fighter Pass 6. So, you know, there's a lot of complaints right now, yeah, but at the same time, I'm pretty sure if I was a Nintendo developer, I'd just be like, well, they're still going to buy it. Like, people already bought the whole Fighter Pass, so it's like, it's almost a moot point to talk about it. It's just going to be complaints that might go heard. Maybe. It's likely they won't go heard. But it is what it is. You know, it's already done. Damage has been done. Let's just wait till Fighter Pass 2. See what's coming out. Let's see. Quest is... Oh, it's been 30 minutes. All right, it's big bonus challenge time. Ace Vortex. I also want an Armored Master Xehanort. For what? For a medal? Is that what we're talking about? Or are you talking about for Smash? I'm not sure you're going to that. Elisa, what's up? How's it going? You watched a few episodes of The Circle and you can kind of see it? Come on. Oh my gosh. It was just really funny. Because I got to... It's like I got to the Airbnb that we were staying at for the wedding. And then they're like, Shoobs. And I'm like, guys, I know it's been like 3 years that I haven't seen you, but that doesn't mean I changed my name or something. And then, yeah, they just said, like, no, it's from the show. It's from the show. And I'm just like, I'm never going to watch this show. And they were all just watching it. I was, like, actually practicing my Yu-Gi-Oh! Because one of the requests of the groom, I kid you not, was please bring your Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards. And I did. So I was like, all right, you know what? I'm not going to lose today. Not tomorrow. Not even Sunday. So I read all my cards, just making sure I knew how they worked and stuff, while everyone else was watching The Circle. Umbra, you think Jack Sparrow was onto something when he kept calling Sora Zola in Kingdom Hearts 2? Nah, no way. Like, the pirates' worlds in Kingdom Hearts are just so strange. Like, they must really love pirates. Either that or Johnny Depp really likes Kingdom Hearts, and they make it very clear because he's been in 2 Kingdom Hearts games already. I'd love it to be in a Kingdom Hearts game. Ace Vortex, technically Persona was on a Nintendo before we got Persona Cinema Q. Ha 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 ha. You right. Actually, speaking of Q2, before we do the big bonus challenge, I don't know if I ever showed you guys this. Hang on, let's switch over to the webcam. Yeah, look at this. I got the Q2 Collector's Edition. It's actually still in its plastic though, because I haven't actually opened it and gotten to play it yet. And like it's kind of silly. It's kind of silly why I haven't played it. So the reason is because I've got the Hylian Shield Nintendo 2DS, but I never bought screen protectors for the screens, and I feel like I need screen protectors for the screens before I actually start playing on it. So Q2 came out in like July last year, so it's kind of silly. Let's switch over to Union Cross. And let's see what's going on. Kyoko, they should have ended on Banjo or Joker, as the hate probably wouldn't have been... Yes, you know what? I agree. If they opened with Byleth and then released the other third-party characters, it would have been wild. Like, that would have been so cool. Because then they would have been like, oh, you know, another Fire Emblem character, whatever. And it's like, oh my gosh, Joker from Persona. That's like the coolest collab ever. And now Joker's broken because MK Leo is just crazy good at him. Brandon, what's up? It's Brandon on my old iPod Touch. Just crashed, and all my efforts said, what? Did you not attach it to your Facebook? Oh, snap. That stinks, dude. Dude, try... I don't know, because it's kind of late if you're already level 400 and stuff. But, like, I would try contacting Square for that. Like, there's got to be some proof you have, like your player ID, something. Like, there's got to be something. Ace Vortex, Persona Q and Q2 is actually non-canon collab from Persona 3, 4, and 5. Yes, yeah, because I remember Persona Q was a collab between Persona 3 and Persona 4. Brandon, how am I doing? I'm doing okay. Honestly, it's super cool to be able to stream again. Like, I didn't do it all December, and I think most of November I didn't. So it's cool to be able to do that again. But Persona Q and Q2 are canon. They just don't remember it. Oh my gosh. Are they slapped with amnesia at the beginning and then slapped with amnesia at the end? Is it one of those kind of games? I kind of hate that format of stuff. All right, y'all. Enough jabbering. Let's go ahead and do our big bonus challenge. So, I'm going to say it's fair game to use level 35 Keyblades because, one, I can't go back. Like, I can't have a level 25 Keyblade. But what we can do is get rid of subslots and make it super bare bones. Boom, right there. 0 subslots. So now we're at base values here. So let's start off as we did last time with 1 copy medal and 1 Kingdom Hearts 3 Kyrie A that is perfectly traded. So let's do Lee, because Lee is fair game, because everyone should have a Lee for the most part. And if you don't, then you can still pick them up from the beginner banner where you can get Kingdom Hearts 3 Kyrie A as well. So here's the setup we're going to be using for the first one. Again, nothing too particularly broken. This is perfectly traded, yes, I know. It's even got strength plus 2,000. But I got to have some leeway here. Like, at some point, it's got to give. All right, let's give this a run. Armin, what's up? My most excited stream follower. Welcome to the stream. Actually, it's probably a tie. Armin, between you and Nick, it's probably a tie for who is my most excited stream audience member. All right, y'all, what do we use? Let's see. I believe the Blizzard Lord is magic and the Volcanic Lord is power. So I should be able to use magic. Magic should be a fair game. So let's go ahead and borrow this. So friend medals, again, are totally fair game to be whatever they want, for the sole purpose that you could join a party with good friend medals. Like, you don't have to do any effort whatsoever in order to do this. Okay, here we go. Let's do this. And you know what? Let's... do I care about the pet rank? It does change the last multiplier, but these are just, like, tier 10s. And this is, with the points banner out, it's actually not too hard to do this, because all you gotta do is get a tier 10 medal from the points banner, and then just put a pet trait on it, and then you're good. That's actually, it gives you the same amount of points. So actually, I'm gonna keep that. I think that's fair game. Alright, let's go ahead and hop in here. Oh, yeah, no, Bastion. Actually, there was one time, Bastion was waiting for my stream to start, but I got a migraine and had to crash for the night. So actually, yeah, you're right. That is true. That is true. But you guys are all fantastic to hang out with. Faux show. Umbra, yeah, if I remember correctly, PQ happens around mid-game of P3, P4, etc. So they have to forget in order to cause... so in order to protect the world border. I gotcha. Alright, so let's take a look at these guys here. So they start off with some defensive buffs. The Blizzard Lord has a blue counter, and the Volcanic Lord has a red counter. This is going to be a pretty easy fix. Boom, overwrite with Kyrie A. That's it. That's it. Kyrie A's supernova attack alone took him out. All right. That's all we need to know. So this one should be a for sure free 500 jewels. For sure. Like, I'm sure even if you were new, all you would have to do is buy the starter pack that comes with Kyrie A. You're done. That's a free 500 jewels right there. All right, keeping the same setup, we're going to go ahead and hop into the second one where the level bumps up to 1,000. And let's see what's going on here. Ace Vortex, my Sleeping Lion, and Counterpoint are almost at 50. They're both at 48.6. Yo, that's real close. There's already level 50. And you're working on getting, really, Treasure Trove to level 50. I never would have thought. Oh, I'm getting the flashing sign that my internet is cracking. And then I'm getting the green sign saying it's back. Cool. But yeah, that's pretty good. Actually, those are some pretty good Keyblade levels. Armin, he doesn't like me. That's why he's saying, what? I did 2 points banner draws. I did three yesterday. They were attached, or this morning? I did them yesterday, but the video came out this morning. They're attached at the very end of my Aqua pull video. Brandon, because I don't know how to do that, Square Enix support for their turning medals, but that's alright, since Super Plus nominated with Defense Boost 6 Max, my wish list... Okay. 5. Okay. Alright, yeah, let's keep trying our best to figure out how we can do this. Alright, so the counters dropped by 4 for the Volcanic Lord, and then by 5 for the Blizzard Lord. They bumped up the defensives to 5. So we'll start off... Okay, Kyrie alone is not enough this time. So let's do this. But again, with counters, they give us the idea back of being able to do... to do recovery buffing. So that's now an option on the table now. All right, 1 medal took him. 1 medal in the pet slot took him. So 2 medals. 2 medal activations. I guess 3. I did do the extra attack on the Kyrie. But that was enough, so that's good. All right. So that shouldn't be too hard for anyone to accomplish because, again, that could have been the friend medal. You know what I mean? We could have done without the Lee and tried it with just the friend medal, and that should have actually mathematically been enough. Did I get anything good? So I got a boosted Youth in White, then I got a boosted Hades, and then the last one, the very last one, was a boosted Key Art 21. Let's go, y'all. You know what? We'll actually trade it. After we do the big bonus challenge, we'll go ahead and trade our Key Art 21 that we got yesterday. And it's boosted, and it's got that super artwork. By the way, before we go on and talk about like the big bonus challenge, did anyone see the new artwork that came out for the PS4 trailer? For Remind, if you pre-ordered it. Oh my gosh, it makes me cry. Let me see if I can pull it up. Oh my gosh, I cry every time when I saw this, and it was like beautiful artworks I've ever seen. It made me want to break down into my knees and just tear up. Ah, here it is. All right, I'm gonna download it to my computer, and then I am going to show y'all. Where is this thing? It's gonna take a little bit of sleuthing to find this one. But yeah, if they release this Kyrie as a key art medal, oh my gosh, it's over for me. It's gonna be over. I will throw all my jewels at it in order to get it. That is just how important this is. All right, come on, y'all. Where's the picture? Where is... Like, I found the photo a long time ago. So not even long. It's like 4 days ago. But you know how social media is. 4 days ago is like 900 years ago in terms of social media posts. You got to dig back into your past to find it. Oh, my gravy. Okay. I feel like we're almost... Yes. All right, I found it. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and download it, and I'm going to show it to y'all. And you're all going to cry with me. We're all going to have a collective group tearing session. I'm going to call it Key Art Beautiful as the image note here. And hopefully it doesn't just completely break the screen. Because it's going to be like a huge picture. Yep. It broke the screen. It broke the screen. Alright, wait. I just gotta fix it. Look at that! That's beautiful! Oh my gosh! I can't handle this. I can't handle this. Look at how great that looks. I want this as a card mat to play my trading cards on. I want this as the wallpaper for my entire room's wall. This is beautiful. Like, oh my gosh. If I could dream to this picture in my mind, that would be awesome. All right, let's see what's going on in chat. It took me a while to find that picture, actually. Let's go ahead and actually head back to our bonus challenge because that's what people came here to see. The big bonus challenge. All right, so we are at 20. So minus 10 count, blue count on the Blizzard Lord. And then we're down to 5 from 12 at the beginning. So actually, this was like a quick step up real fast. So we'll override the buffs as always. Activate Kyrie. Tap the Blizzard Lord because that's going to decrease the count. And let's see how far this can get us. If this is enough. Alright. Alright. I don't think it gets there. No, it definitely doesn't get there. Okay. That's fine. Is it complete within 3 turns? Okay, yeah, no, we got some time. Alright, so we get completely demolished here. Their buffs actually went back up. So actually every single turn their buffs reset. So now they're at +7 again. So I'm going to have to figure out how to deal with that. Let's go here, here, here. Actually, we have to keep attacking the red one because at this point, we've only got supernova attacks. Oh boy. Okay. So let's go here. Attack the volcanic lord. Go here. And then... Oh, that was pathetically weak. Okay. I don't even know if I could call that a counterattack. Wow, we're only on the 3rd mission, and we're already having difficulties being able to pass. Okay. Does the volcanic lord hit for a lot? I'm not sure. I think I activate this lead to get the bonus. Like the 250% bonus. Yeah, it's not enough. 3 medals is not enough. And the counterattacks are so pathetically weak. Okay, there is a strategy that I want to try with this, though. Alright, so this one we just got to play it out normally. Let's attack the red guy here. See, this kind of just goes to show, though, the importance of hitting for weakness. Because there's like 40 bars of damage, or of HP difference between these two, y'all. Alright, so I think that's it. I think this is where we just lose. Wait a minute. Oh, complete within 3 turns. Yeah, this is turn 4. Right? Oh, this is turn 5. No, forget it. Alright. So now we have... Okay, so 3 medals is not enough. Surprise, surprise. So let's go ahead and add on another one. Or do we increase our subslots first? What do you think? What do y'all think is fair? All right, I'm going to read through chat real quick while... So, again, the question for chat right now is, do I add subslots first, adding +1 multiplier at a time, or do I add another medal? I think adding another medal is more fair game because it's more likely than not anyone who's doing this has more than 2 medals. All right, so I'm going to read through chat while y'all let me know in the chat what you want me to do. Okay. He got key art. What's 9 plus 10? Key art 22. Did I say key art 22? I got key art 21. Sorry about that. Umbra, Yozora reminds me of Nomura's scrap script of Final Fantasy Versus 13. Yeah, that's true. No, I thought about the same thing because the Yozora looks like what the old Noctis used to look like. I completely agree. Ace Vortex cries in a Wii startup menu. Okay, it broke the screen. Yep. Gotta move it to the right. Yeah. Yeah, here it is again for anyone who needs to just bask in its awesomeness. There's actually fan art of Riku being added there. Maybe he belongs in this right side, right next to Sora. I don't know. This makes me happy. I'm happy. 17 years of my life accumulated into a picture. I bet that Kyrie will be better than Nominate. Honestly, if they release this as a medal, oh, it's over. It's over. Y'all better send your prayers to me because I'm going to need them on my trip to heaven. Are we getting, wait. Hey, Remind DLC is coming, so if they release some DLC medals, oh man, the pulls are going to be either 5. I don't care if they're 5 or 10 Mercy pulls. I'm still going to do it. As long as there's a Kyrie medal, there's something for us to look forward to. Brandon. Oh, yeah. Armin. So, are we going to Remind banner soon? Oh, wait. Okay. So Ace sent me the updated one that has Riku in it. So, let's take a gander at that. Gotta pull up my Discord. By the way, if you want to join my Discord, the link is below. It is super awesome to have people there. Where did you post this, puppy? Ah, it's in chat. Oh, yo, that's sick. All right, wait. Let's show everyone. Do you know who the artist is? Can I give credit to them? Because this is amazing. Like, oh my gosh. These always look so good. I wish I could draw. The best I can draw is a stick figure. So, I don't know who the artist is for this, but if anyone knows, say it in chat, because they deserve some amazing credit for this artwork. It's even the right style. I love it. It's so good. They'd be beefy for sure. Jason, sub-slots is fair game. Armin says another medal. Umbra says another medal. Ace says add another medal. Use the Elsa medal and combine with Renovas. So, okay. So the thing is, we're trying to use OP medals. Like, we used a Lee because it's a copy medal. It copies something more powerful. And we used a Kyrie because if you don't have a Kyrie at this point, that's really what you should be going for. You should be saving your jewels for a buffer before you start spending it on a bunch of attacking medals. So, yeah, Jason said it there. I'm trying to see how far I can go without them, without needing to use them. EC Shady, I've got 50k jewels saved up. Oh, man, I envy you. I envy you, my buddy. Bastion, counterpoint is 45.7. I have a great amount of subslots. Okay, no, again, we're going to try without subslots and without using OP medals. It's a fan art. Oh, yeah, no, it's a fan art, but, man, it melts my heart. Fan art, like, honestly, as I go to more, like, anime conventions and stuff, I've realized that fan art can sometimes be superior art. Like, Niku Senpai, I saw him at, I forgot what convention it was, but he had some amazing P5 and Kingdom Hearts artwork. Armin, stick figure. Riku looks like a third wheel. Riku, you know, it's weird. Kyrie's the third wheel, unfortunately. But I'm so Kyrie forever. Nah. Riku got Naminé, remember? stole her away from Roxas. All right, y'all. So I'm getting the heads up that it's fair game to use another medal. So let's use another medal, and let's try. So we'll add Ultimate Form Sora. For the sole purpose that when he first came out, I told everyone, pull for Ultimate Form Sora. On the re-banner where he came back again, I told everyone to pull for Ultimate Form Sora. So I'm going to say Ultimate Form Sora is fair game. I mean, if we don't get a Remind banner on Thursday, like, something's wrong. You know what I mean? That's when it comes out. It would be silly to, like, I could see it at latest happening Monday. That is the latest I could see it happening. What medal do I want to use? Maybe, actually, see, this would be a good example of why KR22 would be really good if you're like a starter player and you just need a good medal base. This is actually going to be a good example of that. All right, here we go. So we start off by casually overriding their buffs. And then activate everything. So the Sora in this particular case is just used for buffing. That is 100% of the reason for Ultimate Form Sora here. All right, let's hit... KR22, as far as I remember, does affect count. So we got to be a little bit careful because that's 5 count right there. All right, so activate the Lee. Activate Lee again. Oh, right, but the counterattack is so, like, ridiculously silly weak. Wait, what just activated? Oh my gosh, it activated all the supernovas. Alright, well, we done messed that one up, that's for sure. Oh, they're both down to 1 counter. That's funny. Alright, so they completely obliterate me there. Let's get our buffs back. Decrease with Ultimate Form Sora. And then hit here. You know, it really doesn't matter. The attacks are honestly so weak, I'm not too particularly concerned. Let's activate the Lee. And then let's activate Copy Metal Lee. Get smacked for what is virtually no damage. Activate Lee again. KR22 coming in clutch. I guess we'll activate Supernova there. Alright, get smacked. And then the rest of this just plays out. Tappity tap. Tap. Activate KR22. So this is what I was saying in those videos, you know, where I said, like, having KR22 or Yen Sid is not really bait if you're a newer player, because being able to do that super effective damage is just really, really strong. Like, I was able to pass this quest with that, and then Ulti Sora. So it ignored attributes, so it didn't matter that the Blizzard Lord was magic, and it didn't matter that the Volcanic Lord was power, because KR22 is just like, you know what? I'm just going to be super strong and just obliterate both of you. DLC Grox, what's up? How's it going? I am doing okay. We are just streaming casually, doing one of our casual do-it-yourself challenges where we try to limit ourselves because, you know, it like this would be just super unfair if I was just like, you know what, let me use Counterpoint with all my tier 10s and my Elsa and my Dusk and my Renova, Supernova Renew Aqua. Like, no, that's not fun. That's not fun watching someone just completely obliterate competition. You want to see it be a close match. That's why Haikyuu is such a great anime, because it's always such a close match. Armin, KR22 is sick for rating. Yes, that is 100% true. The biggest downfall to KR22 for rating is that it does 5 hits, and that decreases your bonus locks, but still really good. Like, I'm literally using my Dark Knot for every attribute for raids with KR22. Yeah, agreed. It's a really good medal for rating. I can't imagine the entire artwork changed into sea salt ice cream. I want more Roxas. I mean, you're going to get it with a Remind, so stay tuned. We're all going to be playing it on Thursday. I imagine my stream is going to have 0 people watching on Thursday because we're all going to be experiencing it together. Jason, nice to have Yen Sid if you, like me, missed out on Elsa. That is true. That is true. Yen Sid is a good addition. Although missing out on Elsa, oof. Big oofs. Umbra, you know when Remind hits and Kairi is playable, people are going to ask, why didn't Kairi do this attack in combo? You know what? Honestly, like, it doesn't make a lot of sense. Like, Riku is technically a stronger Keyblade wielder than Sora. The ending of Kingdom Hearts 3 doesn't make sense to that regard. Oh, Kyoki, you're heading out? All right, have a good night. Have a good appointment tomorrow. Don't be late because being late for appointments is not good. Oh, yeah. No, Jason's right. Backwards. Backwards is correct. All right, let's do this. Round 4. Round 4 with Nexel's patented do-it-yourself challenge. So it bumps up to 2,000, so I don't know if this is going to be enough. I don't think it'll be enough. Let's take a gander. I'm willing to give it a shot. All right, let's play it smart. So now the defense is up to 10. The counters are down. Whatever, it doesn't matter. The counters are too weak anyways. All right. We'll start off like this. All right, so now Ultimate Form Sora does nothing. Like, virtually no damage whatsoever. Let's turn this off because I don't want to just have all my Supernova attacks go off like that. All right, KR22, what you got? Yowza. Okay. Okay, you know what? You can use this for recovery buffing. It'd actually be pretty easy to use this for recovery buffing. All right, so after this, we'll activate the Lee. Okay, and let's see how it goes. And then next turn, we'll activate KR22. So again, this is without any subslots. This is without Elsa, without any of these OP tier 10 medals, with the only OP tier 10 medal that we're using being the friend medal, which is fair game, because again, friend medals, totally fair game to use, because all you gotta do is just join a powerful party. That's it. And there's always people recruiting. Like, even my party right now is recruiting. All you need to do is just press your Lux button on Lux Weeks during the 8 p.m. raid time. That's all I ask for. All right, here we go. So, is this turn 3? I think this is turn 3. Yeah, this is turn 3. I don't think we're gonna make this, though. No, we do not make it. Okay. I wonder if we can recovery buff cheese this. Because this is turn 4. Okay. So we've still got like 120,000 bars to go through. So let's see what's going on in chat real quick. Ace Vortex, they did Kairi dirty. Absolutely. I was expecting Kairi to be like god-level Keyblade wielder because they put her and Lee in like the Kingdom Hearts version of the hyperbolic time chamber from Dragon Ball Z, and then they still got obliterated. I was astounded. I was just like, are you freaking kidding me? Like, why would you give her a super awesome outfit, give her a Keyblade, deem her a warrior of light, which puts her on the same plane as other previous Keyblade masters? I don't know. I was just so upset. So upset. I don't know if my streams are still active because they might have copywritten some of the stuff, so they might have, like, shut it down, actually. But, man, I rant about there was not enough Kyrie in Kingdom Hearts 3. I rant. Let's see. Armin. Oh, you skipped the Elsa banner but got 2 Elsas. All right. It all pans out. Bastion, that's luck. I sell all of my medals until tier 8. No Elsa, Sephiroth, Cloud. See, and that's the risk you take. But, like, at the same time, are you going to use those tier 8s is always the question. So, you paid for the chance. You know what I mean? We're all rolling slots here, essentially. Yes, yeah, Armin. Again, save a few, especially if they have good traits already. I don't know why you would sell them. Like, there's already effort put into them. Like, you probably have a lot of extra ones just laying around. So, I wouldn't sell ones that have good traits just in case I need them for later. It's not such a bad strategy. It's not like they take up a crazy ton of inventory space. And it's not like you're getting a crazy ton of points for selling a perfectly traded medal. Bastion, nah, don't care. Every decision I make in this game is wrong. Oh my gosh. The wrong decision was playing Kingdom Hearts Union Cross. Okay. What do we do from here? Let's add another medal. Now, the question is which medal to add. So, no VIP medals. Let's limit ourselves to tier 9s, too. Why don't we do a copy medal? That sounds like fair game. Right? 2 copy medals? That seems like fair game. What else can we add? I'm trying to think of what was like a fair game medal that people should have. Because that's the thing. It's got to be a medal people should have. And I don't think we have a filter for, like, increases medal strength. We do... Oh, yeah, base strength. Wait, base defense. There's only, like, 2 medals in this category. Pierce's defense, too. That's pretty sweet that it sorts by that. Unfortunately, all those medals kind of are smelly for me. All right, let's do base strength. Is Kyrie fair game? Because I pulled for Kyrie, and I said she was going to be, like, decent. I don't know if Kyrie's fair game. Umbra. Theoretically, because Kyrie is immune to the darkness corrupting her, she could use Twilight and darkness-based attacks with no downside. Sounds great to me. I'd play that version of Kyrie. Okay. Let's do this. Is that fair game? Is it fair game to use Kyrie B? What do y'all think? Fair game, not fair game? Part of me wants to say fair game. She's a tier 9. She's been available multiple times already, and you had the chance for the draw points banner to get her. Bastion, from now on, it's impossible with no subslots. The health increases madly. Okay. All right, you know what? We'll add 1 subslot. So we'll add up to 1. So let's optimize. And let's see. Okay, yeah, this is fine. So we'll get up to here. All right. So I added a multiplier of 1.02, which shouldn't be too particularly hard. It's only 21 medals for me. I can imagine it might be more for some other people, but this seems like it's fair game. Fair game because she's tier 9. All right, let's do without the subslots first, and then let's try with Kyrie. See how it goes. Kyrie with her still, like, really decent supernova attack. Like, there's no doubting that Kyrie B has, like, a decent supernova attack for, like, a newer player. All right, here we go. Challenge accepted. Let's do this. Maybe I should restrict myself to tier 9s. Maybe that's the fair play. All right, let's overwrite these buffs and let's get to work. See, really, this game is about being a smart player. It's not about being rich. It's just about being smart. You know what? I didn't activate a supernova attack, didn't I? Oh, boy. All right. Let's activate you. Let's see. We're doing okay. I don't know how far we'll get, but we're doing okay. Maybe I should switch my Keyblade. Maybe I should switch to Fairy Stars. Because Fairy Stars is actually, without subslots, the better version Keyblade. Alright, so let's do this, and let's proceed with these. Okay, alright, so even off the correct slot, we're doing some damage there. Kyrie does no damage because I don't think she has aerial, and these are both aerial enemies. But she does give us like a healthy plus 1,000 buff, and then her supernova attack is going to give us a healthy plus 5,000 buff. Okay, and then we just get smacked with a weak attack. So let's go here. Let's go here. Let's go Kyrie B. And then let's do the rest of our rotation. Which I don't think we'll be able to make. Maybe we should do Fairy Stars, actually. Maybe Fairy Stars is the right play here. Because Fairy Stars, level 36.5, not exactly a hard feat to accomplish at this point in the game. Alright, so let's do this. Let's unleash this. You know, it might be very easy to recovery buff cheese these guys. Because this is turn 3, right? Yeah, this is turn 4. So at this point, we don't even get any jewels. The whole point is to get the jewels. All right, so let's switch it up. Actually, I'm just too obsessed with using counterpoint. Let's switch it up. Let's use Fairy Stars, which I'd argue is actually easier to get than counterpoint, because counterpoint is a prod mode Keyblade. All right, so let's do that. Let's do our Kyrie with second chance. Let's put our Kyrie B back, but we will put her on this slot, and then let's put our Copycat Lee at the end. Perfect. Get rid of the sub slots, and then we're good to go. All right, so 3.4 multiplier, which is a lot more than that 2.8 on the last slot of counterpoint. So let's go ahead and give this a run. See how it works. Yeah, so, okay, so let's see. Ace, I found the artist. Her name is Soaring Aurora. If you can find her Tumblr there. So for anyone who wants to see, again, here's that super beautiful one with Riku added in there. Soaring Aurora is the artist for this one. Credits to Soaring Aurora for making this beautiful, masterful piece of art. All right. So this should be okay. Yes. Because at this point, it's just like pure subslot or pure multipliers without any subslots. And to that regard, Fairy Stars is going to be the house favorite. All right, so let's do this. Let's go ahead and activate Ultimate Form Sora to give us that plus 280% boost. And then let's just let this play out. For AZ Fox, though, so the strategy that I wanted to try as we get to a little bit higher level tiers is actually using Pirate Form Sora to decrease your own defense so that when you get smacked hard. And then from there, you should be able to recovery buff cheese these guys. Okay, so there's the first turn. Second turn starts. Let's go ahead and activate the Lee. And then go from here. Oh, I got to activate my Lux Boost, actually. All right, well, let's see. Let's try and get through this first. If we can get through this, then GG, we got him. See, this is why Ultimate Form Sora is just still such a good medal. Being able to ignore attribute is such a powerful ability. I think we got this because we still got our Kyrie B. So we've got like a whole plus 5,000 boost coming our way here. And then we still got the Supernova attack for Kier 22 and then Angelic Amber as well. I think they need to release the Imitation Banner again. Honestly, like, Imitation medals are just really strong. But I think we got it with this. because we still got quite a few attacks left. Oh, yeah, rock the house. Let's go. We got him. So still no sub-slots, only tier 9 medals. We're doing pretty good, fam. I gotta admit, like, we're getting a lot farther than I expected to get. And by this point, we've gotten how many free jewels? 2,300 free jewels, if my math is right, if I remember it all correctly. 2,000 free jewels, only tier 9 medals, and my screen broke. My screen broke. Okay. Screenshots tend to break my game sometimes. Yeah, AZ Fox. So I'm going to give that strategy a try. Armin, you're rating now. Okay, I'm going to press my Lux button so that my party can reap the benefits of plus 5% Lux boost. Honestly, it's on my dreams list to, one, make it to the parade. The one that says, you know, you made it top 10 Vulpes, or top 5 Vulpes. That would be like a dream come true. But before that, the dream is to have a consistent Lux boost of 100%. That would be amazing. I would be a happy Union Cross player. Okay. So now we're back above 30k jewels, which is always a good feel. Let's go here. Let's do this. Where is it? Big bonus challenge. Okay. So let's make sure we grab that screenshot. Let's move over here. And all right, so now the monsters are the Heartless at level 3,000. I don't know if I'll be able to do this without sub-slots at this point. All right, so let's go ahead, add another tier 9 medal. This time it's going to be... What should it be? I think the Vanitas is fair game because it's actually tier 7. At this point, I don't know if it's possible without subslots, actually. At this point, I might have to admit defeat to that. What other generic tier 9s do I have that increase... that will increase my damage output? Just as a buffer, even. Or maybe I could... Because my speed metal selection is not too hot when it comes to tier 9s. I do have this, which I guess has aerial on it. Oh, no, it doesn't have aerial on it. Okay, never mind. Let's filter to aerial. Okay. So we got Aqua here, who doesn't help this setup at all, actually, because she only boosts magic. We can't use Sora and Riku Tsum Tsum because that was VIP only. Oh, this is a pickle to be in. Okay. I could use a copy medal. Maybe. Oh my gosh, look at my strength. Oh, that's so weak. 405,000. Oh my gosh, I think you break like the 12,000s nowadays on average. We'll give it a run. I don't think we'll make it, but I'm willing to give it a try. So let's at the very least have a fully maxed out Keyblade with a HC Vanitas with extra attack copying this Kyrie. That's only gonna give us plus 1,000 more upright strength, but we'll take a look. We'll see how it goes. Okay. So here we go. This is what we're going in with. Let's bring Key Art again. And give it a run. Alright, so same as always, we overwrite the buffs. And then we proceed to just attack. Ariz, what's up? How's it hanging? Congrats on... Oh, yeah, KR21. Oh, my gosh. I was so excited when I got KR21. Love that medal. Love the artwork. That's what brought up the... That's what brought up the talk about the pre-order Japanese bonus theme. Beautiful. Did my silly face not activate? We did not activate a supernova. Also, I don't think we could do this, actually. With tier 9s and no subslots, man, we are really pushing the boundaries here. Alright, so let's do this. Activate ultimate form. Proceed to attack with the rest. And it doesn't matter unless we complete it in 3 turns, because you have to complete them all together. I think at this point I secede defeat. Yeah, we're just not clocking out the damage. Let's do Kingdom Hearts 3 Lee here. And then I still don't think this is enough, because we're barely nicking them now. I think at this point we need subslots. I think we have to add them. Do we? Okay, subslots first or tier 10s? Which one's more fair game? That is my question for chat. Do we do subslots first, or do we add tier 10s? I think at this point we add subslots on 1 multiplier at a time, and then go from there. Yeah, that round we only removed like 50,000 bars, which is like nothing. Might as well just activate the amber. All right. So let's see how far we can bring this down, because I really think at this point we need subslots. Subslots or tier 10s. It's got to be one of the two. I think subslots, though, because tier 10s, like, the multiplier is higher. Like, the metals multiplier is higher, but I'd argue that tier 10s is a lot harder than just leveling up subslots normally. Yeah, we only brought down this HP by, like, 70,000, which is really not much. Let's try a different method. So this is turn 3. This is turn 5. Wow. Okay, we really overstepped the boundaries there. Umbra, what did you miss? We're just still doing the bonus challenge, trying to limit ourselves for not being super broken. What we're going to do now is we're going to try to recovery buff. That is what we're going to try. Recovery buffing. So let's grab our Sora pirate form. Put him there. And then let's give this a run. Because if we could just, like... Do I have Amber to replace us? Oh, okay. You're talking to AC Fox. Okay. All right. So let's try this. Let's see if we can use recovery buffing. Because the multipliers are low enough that, like, they don't matter. Like, we're going to hit 0 every single turn. All right. Activate Kyrie. Pirate form Sora decreases our defense down to virtually nothing. Do I have the 280%? No, I don't. All right, let's activate Ultimate Form Sora. Give ourselves a healthy Lux or a healthy special attack bonus there. And then, so hopefully this time around their counterattacks are able to hurt me. That is the hope right now. Because if they can, then that changes our strategy. All right, here it is. Moment of truth. Oh, it's not enough. It is not enough. Even when you decrease your defense down to virtually nothing, it is not enough. All right, well, I guess this is just going to be a straight steam plow mission then. And I guess there's no way to beef the enemies up. I don't know why you'd want to be able to do that to begin with. Yeah, I don't think this is going to cut it, y'all. Yeah, we're just barely nicking these enemies. Alright, the Blizzard Lord should be able to hit us, but yeah, it's really not for much. Okay, so that's not going to work. What is this, turn 3? Yeah, we still got 280,000 bars left. That's not happening. That is not happening. So I think at this point, it's fair game to use subslots. You know what I mean? Because you could be a new player to this game, and you'd still have subslots. So let's go ahead and add subslots. So let's edit our equipment. Kyrie there. Let's bring back So we'll try and still keep it at tier 9s or lower. And let's bring back an imitation medal. Putting the Vanitas with extra attack right here. Right? Okay. And then let's add subslots all the way up to +1. Okay, so this is where we are. Okay, so we're at multiplier +1. AZ Fox, do I have Dragon Maleficent? I do. Oh, Umbra, good point. Good point, Umbra. We can bring down our HP enough to get knocked out by the attacks. That is absolutely true. That is true. You guys are smart. I like it. Everyone's got their thinking caps on. Alright, I gotta figure out where to place it, though. Because I don't want to place it in the front slot. Because that'd be a waste. And I gotta remember that somewhat... Okay, here we go. So let's put him here. Alright, good call, Umbra, good call. Alright, here we go. Let's give it a run, y'all. Alright, override buffs. Cool. And then we activate the Lee. That gives us the plus 280% bonus for Supernova. Or for special attacks. So that illustrated Ansem should bring our health down to virtually nothing. And then we should be able to recovery buff with the counters off of KR22. But we'll see because, again, we gained some HP back from this. Yeah, I think that's too much HP. Let's see. Yeah, that's too much. We got too much HP back. So it would have to be later in the rotation. Okay. Doesn't ultimate... No, ultimate form Sora is a flat multiplier, but KR22 depends on HP. Let's see. I don't want to replace the Lee, though. You know what I mean? Maybe I should replace the Lee. Let's put the Amber here. So let's get rid of this Ansem. Let's put Amber back here. And then we'll have to replace the Lee. Let's replace it with... I guess Dragon Maleficent would be a good idea. Really anything that would be a good medal for this particular case. I'm trying to think of all the self-damaging medals. Deals damage in exchange for HP. Dragon Maleficent, the tier 5 for sure. Illustrated Ansem, that tier 4. You know what? Let's just do this. Okay. Alright. Let's give it a run. Any Remind medal predictions? I predict a Kairi, a Roxas, and a Riku medal. Because they have shown those characters as playable, so I think that's what we're going to be getting. Alright. Let's see what we got going on, y'all. Yeah, I think, do I want to use this? Because it gets weaker with less HP, but 16.36 and still hitting for critical damage no matter what is actually pretty good. So let's do this. Alright, overwrite buffs. Same as always. So we'll follow the same strategy as we have in the past. Do this. Maybe if we kept the pirate Sora, actually, that we'd be able to recovery buff a lot easier, actually. A lot more easily. Okay. So we hit the Blizzard Lord with this to bring its countdown enough. We'll tap the red guy here. Activate this. And maybe this is enough to get hit? Oh, it's still not enough. Okay. So we still have too much health. Okay, that's still, man, still too much health. That's crazy. It literally has to be like my friend medal. Like I'd have to hop into my free play account and then change the shared medal. So let's do this. Let's try this. Let's put pirate form. And with this, we should be able to recovery buff. I believe this will work. Not 100% sure yet. Okay. So we'll start here. Decrease our defense down. Let's recover our gauges. Activate ultimate form. Get ourselves at plus 280% bonus. Activate this. Activate Illustrated Ansem on the Blizzard Lord, bringing its countdown. Activate the second one on this guy. Activate Key R22. Bingo! Alright, we got recovery buffing. Let's go. So we'll go here and follow the same pattern. So recover our gauges. So in this case, let's activate our Kyrie B so that way we get her plus 5,000 the whole time. Activate her twice. Same deal as always. So we've at least got recovery buffing on board right now. But looking at the HP of these guys, like, it still might be too much for us to handle. Let's see. Yeah, even with... Okay, so we're on turn 2 right now. And man, that hits for a lot. Alright. Oh my gosh. I thought we had recovery buffing pulled off, but we do not. We got it the first round, but not the second one. Huh. Quite the predicament. Remember when Rock Troll's new animation got spammed 4 times with the TVA medals? I think, oh man. So we pretty much really need subslots by this point. Like, I'm trying all the trickery in the book that I know. Because the only thing would have the friend slot be like Illustrated Ansem or Dragon Maleficent or something. And yeah, these HP values are just way too high to be messing with. Huh. Huh. Maybe if we used Elsa instead of Key 22 and then use like a strictly magic setup? I don't know. Maybe we should increase our multiplier a bit more, like our subslot value. One scarf. Beat this event on both your Union Cross accounts. Yeah, I heard it's not very hard, but I'm just like purposefully making it hard on myself. I think... Okay, what turn is it? Turn 3? See, I don't want to give up on recovery buffing just yet. Alright, let's try one more thing. Let's try one more thing where we don't attack with KR22. So like this. And... See, I need the key R22 for purposes of decreasing the count. Or maybe we can use second form Sora, because he also decreases count, and his supernova attack gives us plus 4,000 upright metal strength. Attack boost 8 max lux plus plus. Or we could be broken and just use this. Let's see. Oh, what did this? Attack boost 11 max paralysis. Oh, wow. Not too bad. Not too bad. I think we just use second form Sora. So what's the second form Sora? Attack boost 9 max gauge 2. Ground aerial extra attack. That's pretty good. Attack boost 11 max. Okay, we're going to use this one. All right, let's give this a run. How about limiting the pull to metal to... So if that were true, I actually think this still all counts. Minus the illustrated Ansem, which I don't think had a 5-pull banner. Or Kyrie B. Kyrie B also did not have a 5-pull banner. All right, pirate form. That was a mistake, actually. We meant to activate the Kyrie first. Kyrie first. Activate this. And then these two here. Activate UF Sora. And then... So we don't give up on recovery buffing quite yet. So let's do this guy here. Here. And then... Alright. Hopefully we don't gain too much HP with this. Oof. Even when we have virtually no defense. Wait, what is... Wait, didn't I decrease my defense? How did it get back up? Wait a minute, how did that happen? Minus 15 defense, but my defense is all back now. Did something reset my defense? What did I do? I don't know. Interesting. Somehow I got my defense points back. But I'm not sure how. Okay. Wait, so let's take a look. Let's take a gander at what's actually happening here. Alright, so after that, I have virtually no defense. Cool, that's what we want. Do I still have no defense? I still have no defense. Okay. So what exactly happened here? Huh. Alright, so after all this... Ooh, wait. Okay, I still have no defense. Is it when I get attacked? Yeah, okay, so after I get attacked, my buffs get reset. But this is turn 3 at this point, right? Alright, so we can just tap Kyrie. Yeah, with those HP values, I don't know if we got it, y'all. This is proving quite the gauntlet with only tier 9s and like +1 multiplier subslots. Although I do still kind of believe in recovery buffing, though, because it still takes a lot of damage out. It still takes a crazy ton of HP. Alright, so round 5 is where it gets really hard. So at the very least, up to round 5, it should be pretty accomplishable with very minimal effort. What do y'all say? Do we just obliterate them? Do we just completely destroy these Heartless and ruin their entire careers? Because I feel like I'm getting bored watching myself die right now. So I think we just obliterate them with our super massive OP tier 10 setup that is literally meant to destroy worlds. What do y'all think? Let's see. More like they have medals that do a lot of strength buffs. End them. Alright. Show no mercy, right? Let's go back to counterpoint. Dude, just use all of my... See, using all my sub-slots would make this easy, though. Alright, let's go here. Sub-slots. Bring them back. Alright, see, this is just unfair. I can already see them getting murdered by this. The idea of no use Elsa or Elsa on the 7th. Do I want to be bored? See, yeah, that, oh gosh. Now you're just taunting me. See, the thing is, I would be bored, but I would also get this done in like 5 minutes. It's the question of time efficiency now. Let's see. You know what? Yeah, let's say sub-slots are fair game now. I think that's the next restriction I want to do. So let's go back to our Fairy Stars, which has inherently... Actually, no, at this point, it might be better to use counterpoint, actually. And let's go... See, because this is a lot. These are a lot of tier 9s, lots of tier 10s, like... Alright, I'm going to say 3. 3 is fair game. That's where we'll cut our sub-slots off. Okay. Rip them to shreds and collect the jewels. Alright, let's try with +3 sub-slots. Yes. And then let's, we should be able to get one more tier 9 in here. Not Aqua. Because Aqua was a 10-pull falling price banner, if I remember correctly. Alright, if this doesn't work, we're just going to obliterate them. We're going to Obelisk the Tormentor these guys and show them no mercy. Do I have none of these with extra attack? What? Crazy. Okay. We'll use you. Whatever. Alright. Yeah, this is the last one. If we can't beat them with this, then we will just proceed to obliterate their lives with our standard setup. I guess using Elsa's not bad. Yeah, we'll use Elsa. Alright. YOLO. Let's go. These guys are just a bunch of third-rate duelists with fourth-rate decks. Alright, here we go. So, Kyrie B. Again, if this doesn't win, we're just gonna completely, like, United States to smash these guys. Because it doesn't look too good right now, I gotta admit. Oh my gosh. This Elsa medal is just disgustingly broken. Alright, we'll do this. Ulti. Ulti does not benefit from the Elsa, but Kyrie does. So let's do this here. This Kyrie doesn't have aerial, which is where it kind of falls to the wayside. Well, it looks like we're going to be able to take care of the Volcanic Lord. Maybe, yeah. Let's see how this plays out. I think the Volcanic Lord we got. Oh, and we'd be so close to defeating the Blizzard Lord right here. Ah, so close, but no dice. 50,000 points of health. All right. Let's rip them to shreds. Umbra, do to them what Rod did to Joey in Battle City. I was actually just rewatching that recently, which is kind of funny. All right, here we go, y'all. No mercy. We give them all of the hands. Here we go. See, I guess this game is more fun when you're newer, because it's like you don't have everything available to you, but when you play long enough, you get like more or less everything you need. All right, here we go. Let's see how broken this is, if it's broken. Nominee, casually, Dusk, VIP medal. Also, it was a 5 mercy pull, if I remember correctly, right? Yeah, you know what? We'll activate Elsa. Want to know why? Because we've got that Aqua to bring back all our Supernova. So we'll do this. Oh man, we are giving them the hands. Look at this. Hands are being received right now. Let's tap here because Aqua effects count. So. All right. Let's activate you and you. And you and you. And then next. Oh, we didn't even need it. All right. Umbra, that reminds me there's a new Yu-Gi-Oh! Ban list? I saw that Master Rule 5 came out. Master Rule 5 that pretty much said Master Rule 4 hit the garbage can. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Game broke. But yeah, I saw that, and I was just like, what was the whole point of introducing links for, like, a season? For, like, literally what is a year? Thought it was a waste of time. Alright, here we go. We're back online. Speaking of back online, man, they need to release Sword Art Online Season 3 again. This is taking too long. They were supposed to finish War of the Underworld, but instead they took like a 4-month hiatus. Alright, let's go. Big bonus. We beat 5, right? Yeah, we beat 5. Now we're on to 6. Alright, let's proceed to destroy them. I think actually I sub out the second form Sora because it just lowers count too much. I think that's what I gotta do. Oh no, their counters are getting lower. Whatever am I to do? Let's do this. Activate Elsa. Activate Elsa. Alright. Alright, let's see what you got. You call yourselves the Volcanic and Blizzard Lords? Well, let's see if you can take this. I think I got this. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the flow. Oh, wait, what the heck? Oh, my Aqua doesn't have extra attack. That is correct. That is most indeedly correct. All right, here we go. Activate Naminé. Activate all these other supernova attacks, because you know what? Next turn, we're going to get all of them back. Except Naminé. We don't get Naminé back, but whatever. All right, here we go. Oh, it's not looking good. It is not looking good for you two now. The gloves have come off. Boom. 2 turned. Let's go. Let's go. All right. 1 more to go. We still literally have an extra turn. See, this isn't fun. Is anyone having fun watching me do this? Maybe it's just catharsis at this point for people to watch me just obliterate them like this. After all that suffering we did, it just like immediately at the end, just summon the Winged Dragon of Ra and just obliterate the enemy. That second form Sora, though, is causing us some problems with the counters. All right, here we go. Now we're in the realm of darkness. Oh no, whatever are we to do? Oh wait, that's right. This and this, and proceed to wreck them. I don't even think we need the Supernova Renew to do this, to be honest. Oh yeah, it reflected some of the damage back. That's funny. All right, here. Then use all the supernovas. And then at the beginning of next turn, we're going to use the Aqua, restore all of them, and then just hit them again. I am surprised, though, that Blizzard Lord is holding up. Alright, well, that's 1 down. Look at that, plus 66,000. Crazy. Alright, activate Supernova Renew. Activate all the Supernovas and just end this. This isn't even fair at this point. It's just a slaughter. Oh man, that wasn't even fair. Oh my gosh. That was like taking candy from a heartless baby. Oh my gosh, the game broke and I don't even get to see what the title is. What was the title that we got? Now I gotta scroll all the way down and figure it out. It's a bummer in the summer. But yeah, there it is. Big bonus challenge. You can either just power through it, which is always the most boring strategy of all time. All right, what's the title we got out of all that? Lord of. That could be actually pretty clever. Lord of Villains sounds pretty cool. Lord of Tough Princess sounds like it's going to get you in jail. Lord of Vanguard actually sounds pretty cool. If you're a player of Vanguard, actually, that'd be kind of funny. Lord of Leviathan sounds pretty cool. Lord of Gaia's Wrath sounds pretty sweet. Lord of Ifrit sounds pretty sweet. Lord of a Large Man sounds like it's going to get kicked you out of this game. Cool. Lord of is the title. Let's actually make sure I got a screenshot of that. I think it's just because my phone is like slightly overheating right now. So it's causing problems. So every time I can take a screenshot, it's just going to shut down the game. Remember, we have the Moist title. The Moist title was a mistake. Whoever decided that was a good title to put in this game is probably fired. Can I do it again? I don't know how to collect. So, you can use one of the renew medals in order to. So I did use Elsa. So that's actually like, again, at some point we just abandoned all logic and just decided to just smack these guys. Let's see. Oh, I have to keep taking screenshots of this, otherwise it's incomplete. Okay, wait, let's do this. Let's do this. All right. That way it doesn't just keep breaking all the time. But yeah, we just you know, called it a night and just like hit him with the Elsa, hit him with the Supernova Renew. So you want me to show you again, because like all I didn't do anything tricky. I didn't like, it was just Supernova Renew, like just literally mauled them. Like I got into a tractor and just ran them over is what happened. Which was super boring. It took no brain power at all to do that. Like, literally almost none. The most brain power it took was not activating Supernova Renew until the third turn. That was all the brain power that took. And that's not fun. That's boring. That literally has nothing to do with, like, attesting to your skills. That just has to do with your attesting to press auto, pretty much. But yeah. Killed Blizzard Lord with Elsa's medal. Reminds me of Larxine's death in the manga. Oh, the irony. But yeah, Bastion, I just literally ran him over. Like, with a bulldozer. That was it. Bastion, I forgot. Did you have Elsa? I think Armin said they were the one that got Elsa. Or I guess, okay, I'll try and do it without Elsa. How about we do that? So no Elsa involved. But we can use anything else. Without my own Elsa? Okay, yeah, fair. All right, let's do this. So let's go here. No Elsa, and we won't use Supernova Renew Aqua either. Let's use Dusk. So the only condition for this is no Elsa. That is my one condition for this. We need something that increases our metal strength, though. Because there's no way we can get by without that at this point. They're just too strong. They have too much HP. Do we use Ava? We can use Ava. Let's use Kyrie actually. Kyrie could be a little bit more important. But Kyrie only gives us the Supernova attack for one turn. Let's put Ulti Sora here. Let's put Kingdom Hearts 3 Aqua here. And then we will use a copy medal on the final slot. So we can copy an Elsa. Because Elsa still has 2 turns. So copying her with a copy medal gives us 2 turns. Super good. This is where Yensid saved me. Yeah, hitting for weakness damage is just, it's a good mechanic. It is a decent mechanic to have for sure. Alright, let's try this again. Again, this time without our own Elsa. That is our condition. Alright. So we got to plan this accordingly. So let's do nominate first. Sounds like the right move here. Yeah, we'll do nominate first. Because we still need the, no matter what, we need the boost. Like, we need to get the 100%, or the 280% boost. Does actually, okay, wait, hang on. I wonder if getting hit with the counterattack, does that remove our buffs actually? Or does it reset their debuffs? Let's find out. So it resets our buffs actually. Okay. That's good to know. So this is not going to do nearly as much damage as it should have been doing. Well, I guess it does because Elsa takes care of our buffs. So it doesn't change their debuffs, but it does change our buffs. Okay. Good. All right, that's good to see. All right, nominate. We can activate Elsa here because she lasts for 2 turns, so we're good there. Cast the rest of it, and then next turn we do all of it. Okay, so we are allowed to get hit with this counterattack, bringing our buffs down to 0 because Elsa takes care of our buffs. Perfect. All right. All right, and then this turn we activate all our supernova attacks. So let's activate our nominate first so that our supernova attacks can have some beef behind them. Let's activate the Kyrie, then the second form. Then we let everything play out, and then we activate the Lee and the Aqua, just because those are just damaging here. That's all they're doing. Ooh, so close. Ah, so close. We are literally 919 away. So that's as close as we got using Elsa only as the friend medal. Is there anything else we can do to kind of alter that setup? Because this is actually a pretty powerful setup alone. Is it because this is a 14.378 multiplier. This is a 17.8 multiplier. This increases our strength, right? Our general strength. So this can take care of our buffs. So maybe we do this instead. What other tier 10s do we have? I guess we could attempt to use Ava, who has a higher multiplier than Aqua does. Okay, yeah, let's try this. This might work. The most I reach is 1.3 left on the blue one. Okay. Umbra, Jensen's name backward is Disney. Yep, that is correct. It is almost the same thing with Ericus, with the word square, but they had to rearrange some of the letters because it didn't make sense otherwise. Alright. So let's try this, where we're cranking out a little bit of extra damage with our Ava here. And see if it works out that way. Honestly, Elsa's just a broken metal. Like, it's not even fair. Okay. So let's do this. Activate nominees. Supernova. Let everything else play out normally. Save our blue supernovas or our magic supernovas for our third turn after we cast Elsa. Okay. And then next turn we activate our Elsa. And then on the final turn we activate everything. Okay. It looks like getting our buffs reset by the Blizzard Lord is proving to be a little bit of a problem when it comes to damage output with our second form Sora. But let's see how the rest of this plays out. So next turn, we've just got a barrage of supernova attacks to hit him with. But we're barely at halfway through their health bars, actually. Or at least for the Blizzard Lord, we're only like about a little bit shy of being halfway. Okay, so activate the nominees, because again, we want our supernova attacks to have some punch to them. Then we will go in order of Dusk into Kyrie B, into second form Sora. That gives us all our metal buffs for the turn, and then let's go ahead and proceed with the rest. Huh. That Blizzard Lord is really doing a number on our damage output here. Let's see. All right, activate Ava here. This is the last cast pretty much. Oh, looks like we're more or less at the same spot we were last time without having Elsa. So kind of a pickle if you don't have Elsa, actually. Whew, goodness. Maybe if I put my Kingdom Hearts 3 Dusk on the last slot, it'd actually be generating enough damage to get her. Let's try that. You know what? Yeah, let's give that a run. All right, so let's take Dusk out of here. Let's put it back here. Let's grab Aqua. This one. This Aqua here. And then let's try this. Orien Sid. What do you mean, Jason, by Orien Sid? Alright, so we'll try this. Again, no Elsa is our one condition that we have to follow this. But the damage from this tier 10 should be doing enough to hopefully win us the match. I think it should be enough, but we'll see. What did we take out? We took out the Lee, which was fine, and we replaced it with something that at the very least increases our metal strength. Okay, here we go. So we activated the 2 Nominee casts. Activate the Nominee Supernova, giving us plus 5,000 metal strength for the turn. Okay, let's actually no, it's fine that we cast that there. It's fine because now we rebuff, so we're good here. Next turn we activate the Elsa buff. Because really all we were missing from those previous runs was just damage output. Like, nothing crazy. Nothing particularly ground-shattering. Alright, so let's activate the nominees, activate the Elsa, and then next turn we activate everything. Because next turn we should be at our maximum strength level. So this does damage, then the Kyrie brings back our buffs here. And then Ava does some work. Ava does some work. Okay, and then this upcoming turn, again, we just activate all the supernova attacks as like a last-ditch effort push. So activate ulti, activate Kyrie B, and then activate. I really should have activated Dusk, ulti, or Dusk, Kyrie B, and then second form. That would have been the smart move to do. Alright, take away our buffs. Rebuff with Kyrie B. And let's see. Alright, so there goes the red one. Not a problem. Here comes the blue one, which is significantly more of a problem. Oh man, this is literally just a combo or a critical hit away. Oh boy. All right. Literally, if I put just a higher attack boost max skill on one of these, it would be doing enough damage. You know what? Wait, now that I think about it, why don't we... Oh, no, we can't. We can't. Because then, because the whole point of the Kyrie is to buff us, too. To buff us after we get debuffed. Which dream weapon would I pick in Kingdom Hearts? So, in the first Kingdom Hearts and final mix, you go with the staff. Because that's the only way you can defeat the Pink Agaricus, is by having the staff. In order to do enough hits to it with Stopza, or Stopka. I know it's kind of a weird, it's like a weird meta pick to pick the staff for Kingdom Hearts final mix, Kingdom Hearts 1 final mix. Me personally, I'm like a sword guy, so I'd pick a sword, and I'd sacrifice these. Would I sacrifice the shield? Because the sword can be a shield, technically. The sword can push to be a shield. But yeah, Bastion, we're having a hard time not having our own Elsa. It's kind of giving us some troubles here. So right now, what we're at the point is we're at the point of damage output, needing to crank out a little bit more. So maybe if we do this... See, the thing about this setup, though, is that second form Sora's buffs are gonna be erased by the Blizzard Lord. The Blizzard Lord erased buffs. So... let's see. I could technically... No, I can't get the same effect out of Ultimate Form Sora. Because it's missing the Supernova attack. Tricky, tricky, tricky. I could renew Aqua, but that's not fun either. Because doing this changes our multipliers to make them slightly more powerful. Huh. 17.8 on the Sora. You know, why don't we do this? No, this. Because 17.8 multiplier on the Sora, 16.69 multiplier on the Ava, 13.8 on the Kyrie. We just essentially go increasing order. And let's do... no, Kyrie's a tier 9. Yeah, so we can do this. Alright, this might work. Alright, here we go. Let's see if this setup works. Bastion, it's horrible, and worse is I don't have second form, Aqua, and Dusk. Oh my god. You know, I can't blame you for not having Dusk, because it was a VIP medal. That one is completely understandable why you wouldn't have that one, for sure, because you'd have to be VIP to get it. Alright, we follow the same strategy that we did last time. And let's see here. So we're okay with the debuffing from the Blizzard Lord because Elsa takes care of all our buffs. And then next round we activate Elsa. And then the round after that we activate everything. Okay. Let's see where we're at. So now we activate Elsa. Friend Elsa. And then everything else just activates normally. Maybe if that Kyrie had Aerial, it'd be a little bit of a different story. Okay, what do we got here? So we're making good progress. Almost at 500,000. All right, looks like we're getting a little bit lower than that, which is always good. We want to squeeze out as much damage as possible. Okay, so activate these. This is turn 3, I believe. Yeah. So let's go ahead and let's think of our order here first. So we'll activate the Dusk, because nothing else powers up the Dusk. Then we activate Kyrie B. She's got the lowest multiplier. Then we activate... do we activate Ava or do we activate second form? No, we activate second form first. Yeah, that makes sense because we need the increase in power. All right. And then at the very end, we unleash these two, clocking out for maximum magic damage that we have stored up. So let's see how this all plays out. Second form's going to do some work. Okay. Okay. That, oh man, we're honestly just a combo plus away from this being enough. Hey, we got it. Okay, there we go. We got it without having to use any our own Elsa, without having to use Supernova Renew. We got there, fam. Ugh, challenge complete. I like it. Umbra, I have no preference and I like all of the dream weapons. I have a separate save for each weapon in my Kingdom Hearts games. If I had the choice, I'd pick all of them. See, the thing is, though, we're not all Zoro from One Piece, so we can't hold a weapon in our mouth and then use it effectively like that. At least I can't. Bastion. But I have a better chance if I copy a Leon than... No. So, the reason the Elsa is important to copy is because it gives you its buff for 2 turns. If it has extra attack, you're going to get plus 9,000. If you're using a copy medal to copy Elsa, you're getting plus 18,000 by the second turn. So that's a big difference, and that's why that's what makes Elsa really good. Honestly, it's what puts her, for me, what puts her over Sephiroth is the fact that she has 2-turn utility. That's just, it's super good to have 2-turn utility. All right, y'all. I'm getting, like, kind of tired, and I do have work in the morning. So I'm probably going to call it a night here. We did do the big bonus challenge as promised, so that's... Oh, no, I forgot to raid. Oh, that's 30 jewels I'm not getting today. Well, I guess I could. I could spend my AP right now, but instead, why don't we use our free-to-play account and then have it share the raid boss? That sounds like a smarter plan. Whew, all right, but yeah, I am pretty tuckered out. It's been 2 hours and 30 minutes since we started, and we did complete the big bonus challenge again, which was the objective for the day. Right, yeah, Jason, exactly. Elsa, 2-turn buffs, beautiful. So yeah, we're at 33,000 jewels. I think we're ready for Remind, and remember that I don't collect all my jewels all the time, so... How much we got here? This is 20,000 jewels right here, just chilling. And then we've also got one more stash of jewels. We've got 2 more stashes of jewels, actually. So we've got all the presents that I've been collecting from the month. Beautiful. Look at this. Hundreds of gems. Lots of jewels, lots of good jewels. And then we have 1 more stash of jewels in case it all doesn't work out. So if we go here, if we go to the Moogle shop, sell materials. Or wait, no, sorry. It's it's a medal. We've got 31 Riku and Moogle medals. 31 Riku medals at 31 of these guys at 500 apiece. We've got 15,500 jewels sitting as Riku and Moogle medals. So overall, we've got roughly about... Whoop, game broke. We've got roughly about 40,000 jewels sitting in storage in case we need to use them. So, pro tips on saving jewels: don't put them in your jewel inventory. But yeah, that's all I got for today, y'all. That's all I got prepped in terms of material. We could do PvP, but I'll just do that on my own, honestly. Getting kind of tired. It's actually pretty exhausting streaming. Streaming is actually kind of exhausting because you gotta be like a host, you know? You gotta be a host the entire time, and you gotta be able to answer questions, respond to people, see what's going on. So it can be a little daunting. It can be a little exhausting, especially when you're, you know, people don't realize this about me because it's not something that's like pretty easy to see. I'm actually really introverted, and talking like makes me really, really tired. So it's like I'm really just practicing my ability to be an extrovert by streaming. But yeah, that's all I got. Anyone else want to talk about anything before we end the stream? Anyone have any particular opinions? We'll be restreaming again on Thursday. We'll be restreaming Remind. For anyone who doesn't have a PS4 or someone who doesn't want to buy the DLC, or if you just want to hang out, that's what we'll be doing Thursday. The minute the DLC drops, so whether that's at midnight, whether it's at 10 in the morning, that's when we're playing. That is when we will have access to it, and that is the plan for Thursday. So we will be streaming one more time this week, and then after that, I don't know when the next stream is going to be. It might be, maybe it might be this weekend. Might be this weekend to do the Coliseum. But yeah. Anyone have any final thoughts? I forgot what show that was, where you had final thoughts. And they kind of just talked to the camera for like a solid 10 minutes. Let's see. Yeah, I got nothing, y'all. I got nothing. I'm out of material. We're good. What do we have in terms of missions, if we have anything? Anything worth doing anyways. I'm doing actually pretty good on the event coins. I'm actually doing pretty good. Where are we? So I'm just like 30. I'm like 30,000, 35,000 shy of having them all complete. So that's good. Pro tip, do the event coins before you do the gems quest. Honestly, this gems quest is so unrewarding because it takes like 90 AP per run and you get at most like 8 gems at one time, which is like really, really reliant on chance. So it's like, do the event coins first for show. We good to end it here? All right, I'm going to take that as a sign. So thank you all so much for watching. As always, if there are any questions, comments, or concerns, feel free to leave them down in the comments below, and I'd be happy to answer when I have the time. Again, my Discord is right over there, right on that way. It is in that yellow box, and remember, it is case sensitive, so if you want to use that, you have to put it in with the upper cases and the lower cases exactly as it's written right there. So we talk about a lot of things in there. If you like what we talk about in chat, it's pretty much like that in the Discord. We talk about anime. Right now, I'm really excited about Haikyuu. What else is coming out? Anime. My Hero season, I think, just ended. So now we have kind of like a filler fun season going on right now. What other anime do I watch from week to week? Food Wars is over for the season. Sword Art is over for the season. I think that's all the anime I've been watching so far. But yeah, we talk about anime. We talk about other video games like Kyoko was talking about earlier. We were talking about Persona 5. So things like that. If you want to just share your opinions or just hang out, again, Discord's right down there for y'all. And we can talk there. But with that being said, that is the end of the stream. Thank you all so much for watching. And as always, until next time, take it easy.